Hello, everyone. I'm Carlos, the school teacher, and this is my son Francisco. And welcome to Living with Mangoes. Today, we are going to talk about this beautiful mango. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful color on that mango. This is called the Angie mango. The Angie mango came from the property of Frank Smathers in Miami, Florida. It was most likely a cross between the Edward mango, which is a very good mango, and the Cary mango, which we just did a video on. The Angie is said to share the traits of both parents. Angie received publicity when it was selected as a curator's choice at the Fairchild Mango Festival, and not only once, but numerous times. The mango got its name after Angie Whitman, the wife of a famous rare fruit explorer and collector, Mr. Bill Whitman. The fruit is small to medium in size. It is firm to the touch. It is yellow to orangey, and it is supposed to be fibrous. But we will see. A lot of these mangoes say that they're fiberless, and then when we taste them, we always find some kind of fiber on it. It is also said to have notes of spices, resin, apricot, and plenty of sweet. So the seed is thin and monoembryonic, meaning one tree, produces one tree. The tree is compact and easy to maintain. And this is true. I have one Angie tree. And that Angie tree is one of those trees that doesn't give me much problems for anything. It is a clean tree. It is small. I wouldn't say dwarfish, but very compact. It's a beautiful, beautiful tree. Is resistant to anthracnose and is also resistant to bacterial black spots, which is excellent. Angie is a very sought after mango in recent times because a lot of people like Cary. But Cary has a couple of issues with anthracnose and stuff like that, but the Angie is a very clean mango. It's an early to mid-season mango, so May, June, and July, and it is an Indian type flavor, you know, like in the category of Alfonso. It's long, ovate. Look at the shape of that. More of the traditional Indian type mangoes. So now, without further ado, it's time for our taste test. Hopefully for our next video, we'll have some guests trying out the pineapple pleasure for the first time to see if they enjoy it. But right now, let's do this taste test. I'm going to cut into it. Let's see how smooth the knife runs through it. It's firm. I heard the firmness on there. It is nice and firm. Has a good smell to it, nice and fruity. A nice fruity smell. Do you smell any type of fruits in there? I smell like a little bit of apricot and a little bit of peach.
Peach. It kind of smells similar to the...
It does smell a little bit spicy. Not a lot. A tinge of spice.
It smells
Look how
kind of
beautiful.
similar to the dot smell.
Yeah, it smells like dot.
But the dot was definitely had a stronger smell.
Okay. There goes the other half. This is Angie, y'all. Angie. Okay. Let me put this to the side. And let's cut this Angie. See what this Angie is all about. There you go, son. You take the smaller piece this time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much juice came out of that. Look at that. Nice juice flowing there.
That manages.
Okay, son. Knock yourself out. Look and see how that tastes.
Okay. It does have like an acidic taste. I do feel tinges of spice.
Okay, good. So this one finally got some spice, huh?
It's more like the back of the throat.
You feel in the back of the throat, the spice in the back of the throat. That's an interesting description.
It It kind of tastes like the Carrie.
Okay. Well, Carrie is the parent, one of the parents. To my understanding, it is.
But it's definitely more acidic.
Okay. Yeah, it's a cross between the Alfonso and, sorry, not the Alfonso, the Edward mango and the Carrie mango. So Carrie is the parent, one of the parents.
It tastes really good.
Let's see how this peels. So you enjoy this mango. Is this one of your favorites so far? No? It's still the Glen? Okay. It peels very nicely. Very thin skin, I would say. I could definitely taste the Carrie flavor in there. Has a strong Carrie type flavor. It does have tinges of the Edward, but it's mostly a Carrie type flavor. This is a good substitute to Carrie if Carrie is giving you a lot of problems with diseases, bacterial black spots, maybe some anthracnose and stuff like that. And you know, Carrie also has that issue with the male flowers as opposed to the female flowers. So maybe even in production, this will probably be a little better. So yes, it's definitely a good alternative to Carrie because it does taste a lot like Carrie. Have you tasted that skin yet?
It tastes like the what Carrie's skin tastes like. It tastes like a leaf.
It tastes like a leaf, like that how would we name that? Like a leaf, like that gardeny type of salad type flavor, like a salad, like a lettuce.
Yeah, like lettuce.
Like lettuce. All right.
I'm tasting like a very tiny bit of coconut.
It's definitely a little coconut. It is definitely firmer than Carrie. Carrie was softer. It melted in your mouth. This one is a little firmer. So it has more firmness. Let me taste close to the skin.
Oh, that's spicy hit me.
A tinge of citrus. A tinge of spiciness, very light spiciness. Maybe at a different maturity level. Maybe next time we'll try it a little greener to see if we have more spice in it. Oh, wait a minute.
When you really get like...
All right. Right here in the center, there's a piney taste. A piney taste to it in the center. So it has a little bit of that piney taste as well. Not a lot, but enough next to the skin. So let me bite the skin. Let's see what the skin is all about. I think the Carrie mango had a stronger leafy
yeah, definitely.
Leafy taste, like that lettuce type taste. This one has a lighter taste. So this one's skin is easier and nicer to eat. You can actually eat the skin. I have no problem eating that skin.
Swallowing it gave me like a spicy sensation.
But in this piece of skin that I just had, there was a spicy taste.
It's like I'm feeling it like back here.
Like an itchy type of taste or just like a spicy taste?
It's kind of like both.
Yeah, that piece of skin did have good spicy tones. It had good spicy tones on that skin, on that piece of skin. So, would you like to say anything more about this Angie mango?
Nope.
Okay, here. Clean your hands of that. All right. This is a Indian type mango. Like I said before, it's in that line of family like Alfonso. And so now comes the grading system. Like always, 1 Tommy Atkins, 2 Kent, 3, 4 Kit. 10s have to be perfect in every way. It would have to be a perfect orange sherbet, a perfect sugarloaf. So what would you grade this specific Angie?
I still enjoyed the Glen more than it, but I do think it was better than the Carrie.
You like it better than Carrie?
Yes.
Okay.
So
You like that better than Carrie.
I liked it better than Carrie, but it wasn't as good as the Glen.
It wasn't as good as it. So, what grade would you give it?
Well, I want to say the Glen was like a 7. The
So-
Glen I had
so
was
now
like
you're
a
bringing
7,
it-
7.5.
Okay. So you like the 7 of the Glen.
Yeah.
So what would you give this, Angie?
6.5, but it's better than the Carrie. So, like, I don't know if you could go like higher than 6.5, but lower than 7.
Okay. So
like
6 3/4. A 6 3/4. Okay. I would give this specific Angie a solid 7. I like the tones to it. I liked it a little bit better than Carrie. I think this is a great substitute for Carrie if Carrie is giving you issues. If Carrie is giving you issues, if where you're located, Carrie is not giving you issues, then stick with Carrie and get yourself one of these Angies as well, because the tree is a beautiful tree. Not dwarfish, but it's, it's compact. It's a compact tree, beautiful foliage. The leaves are beautiful. The tree, you don't have to do much to it. I haven't seen any type of diseases or anything on it. It's a beautiful tree. It's a good tree. It's a healthy tree. And it's something that you don't have to put a lot of effort into. So the tree is good in every way. And it does have a lot of the same tones as Carrie. And it has a little more of a different component. Those little spices and that slight tinge of a pineapple-y, orangey type of citrus flavor. So I do like this Angie. I will give this a solid 7. So with that, I'm Carlos, the school teacher, and this is my son Francisco. And see you soon. Next video, most likely a pineapple pleasure. We'll have some friends over to give us their opinion on the pineapple pleasure. Peace. Living with
Mangoes.
mangoes.